Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Sunless Skies. We have a very important thing we need to do at the start of this episode, and I'm afraid it's going up to the Parliaments and Plenties and delivering these ministry approved literature so I can make some money. So we're going to start off with that. I think we have enough fuel and supplies here, so hopefully nothing terrible happens. It always seems to, though. We're going to try and avoid taxis. I feel it's quite a long drive. I'm wondering if I can put a little bit of exploration into this move up to Parliament and Plenties. I could see what's through here, and then maybe see what's up here, and hope that there's some way, a path. Well, let's go with that. Let's combine our prospect running with a little bit of exploration, and I hope we don't come across the guests. Just after the episode where we went to Hybris, I'm just terrified of the guests. I don't like them. At some point, I'm pretty sure I have to try and kill them because they drop something very specific. It's very important and very good. Hell, they might even drop the most powerful gun in the game. Distinctly possible. Don't actually remember. What is this? Oh, it's the Pardoner eels, but I don't have a cannery, do I? I don't have a butchery. No butchery for me. That's a shame. That would have been free supplies right there. I'll never say no to free anything. Oh. Wait, what are these lips? What are the lips? Something to crave. Is that just food? Oh dear! Oh! Oh, that was bad bloody timing, wasn't it? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. I'm not entirely sure how this has happened. Is this the one that increases my supplies but makes me very upset? It is. Okay. Ah yes, those dastardly winds. At least I got some supplies out of it, I suppose. I mean, you know, always look on the bright side of life and all that. The Wanderlust. A wreck. The wreck gleams with frost. Should we have a look? We don't really need to mourn the dead, so let's just have a look inside. Well, partial success. You lead the boarding party to the groaning hull. You'll need to be quick. It sounds like it could tear itself apart at any moment. Insulated in your sky suit, lamp held high, you lead them towards either the galley for supplies, the magazine for munitions, the captain quarters for interesting items, or the crew quarters for valuables, or the engine room for fuel. Let's get some fuel. Let's scavenge fuel here. The engine is cold and clogged with ash. You find untapped barrels of coal and carry them back to your locomotive. No sooner are you back aboard than the wreck breaks apart, spilling its remaining contents into the sky. It's only then that a head count reveals you're one short. One crew or one fuel? Ah, that seems like a pretty bad deal, actually. Now I think about it, aren't crew like 50 echoes apiece? Oh well. On the other hand, though, this is not where Lustrum is it? I was kind of hoping that the Lustrum would be tucked away in that little pocket, but I guess it's too close to Port Prosper for that to make sense. Bearing in mind, Lustrum is the head of the Tacites. Well, that isn't. Not Company House, the other one. Oh. It's one of the book monster people. Let's try and avoid that. I don't fancy picking a fight with it. Admittedly, I could kill it for Bronzewood, I believe. Oh, can I? I need a saying for this? Yeah. I do not have a saying. Still. At some point, we're going to get that. Probably when we upgrade our ship. That's kind of why I want this money. Admittedly, the amount of fuel I'm using is probably going to offset the profit margins on this particular run, but hey, if we find something interesting, it'll be worth it. Hey look, free stuff. Please don't be crockery. Please don't be crockery. It's bloody crockery. Get out of here. Get out of here. Why is there so much crockery floating through the skies? I don't understand. Doesn't We're full as well, that's not good. Admittedly, as we use fuel and supplies, I guess that will be less of a problem. Oh man, I think I'm regretting my decision. This is the longest possible route I could have taken, so I may take the first inward turn. Of course, I could also find the nature reserve, which is a place we've been looking for a while. We have a passenger that is looking for the nature reserve, and this is looking decidedly nature reserve-y. But maybe this is where we need to be. I could send out the bat, I suppose. Are the bat going to find anything? It reveals there is something in front of me. Well, that doesn't bloody hell, does it? That's going to make me not go that way. That's what's going to happen there. I am ridiculously damaged. I feel smashing into that wall didn't do me any favours. Oh dear. Ah. I do not like these guys. Damn it. Nice. There we go. That was mostly painless. The crew of this weathered engine have been driven mad by the winds and the stars and the things that haunt the sky. We could examine the captain's logs. They may shed light on what befell the Explorer, or we can scavenge for parts. The Explorer is beyond repair, as are its crew, but perhaps something might be salvageable. Let's do this, because we are quite badly hurt. You exhort your crew to get over their damn superstitions and start stripping the Explorer. They begin dutifully and gingerly, but soon begin to treat the Explorer as the icon of all that they fear. Star madness, the thunder of guns, a wild death in the empty sky. They rip out plating and spare parts with frenzied glee. Question mark still in front of me? I have no idea. I have no memory of whatever this place is. Oh! Oh dear! Well, wind. It's the wind. It's the Well of the Wolf. Oh no, it's Old Tom's Well. Below, beneath the scudding clouds, a speckle of structures cling to a shelf of ice. The well winds drag at your engine like the frantic clutch of a drowning man. The well gapes. I don't believe there's any reason for us to go down there. But we have a 100% chance of landing, so we may as well have a look. Down through the tearing mists, through the whipped particulates that thunder on your hull, through the shrieking winds which fall abruptly still, a ledge of black ice has accreted over centuries at the well's edge, with a raised lip that affords a slither of shelter. A handful of beehive huts huddle around a crude church. They are built from roughly chopped blocks of the same black ice that forms the shelf around the well. Old Tom was a prospector during the promise days that followed London's arrival in the heavens. For years, he combed the reach, looking for the strike that would make him rich. He didn't find it. Luckless and impoverished, he made a wish here, at the well. The next month, he discovered the mother of mountains and the rich hour veins that riddled her flanks. But a year before his disappearance, he was staggeringly wealthy. Others come here now, the desperate and the broken, with their final, futile wishes. We can enter the kirk, a simple, leaning tower, a nave constructed from black, unmortared ice bricks. A voice can be heard from within. I have a funny remembrance that this has something to do with the vagabond. Let's enter the kirk. The ice crunches underfoot, caking your boots with a pitchy crust. There is no door on the church. Inside, pews are carved from the ice. A ragged handful of supplicants sit on them, bitten by the bone-bleak cold. On the altar, a single precious candle burns. A lank minister reads from a dog-eared scrap of paper. "Let his children be fatherless, and his wife a widow. Let his children be continually vagabonds, and beg. Let them seek their bread also out of their desolate places." Let's speak to the minister. Her cheekbones are as sharp as flint axe heads. Her skin is pocked by the cold. Her gaze is judgmental. Once her dress was elaborate and fair. Now the hems are frayed. Much of the lace has stiffened with frost and snapped off. Her hair is tied in a greasy bun. Well? Can I ask about her denomination? What branch of the church does she represent? The ignorant call us the cursing church, but we are the compassed who dwell on the brinks. We are the lambs who were torn by the wolf. We are the undone, and the angel of the pit hears us, but it would not hear others. Okay, what about your holy text? What is that pitiful scrap of paper? It looks like a bill or a promissory note that has passed through too many hands and should have been cashed long ago. Her congregation raise their hands. Each has their own leaf of paper, a single page torn from the Bible. The only page that matters, the Judas Psalm. It contains the only lesson we need to hear, the promise that those who wronged us can be made to suffer. Wow. Well, can we ask about the rites? A blessing would not go amiss. Probably. They are not for the unconfirmed. If you want to partake of our rites, you must join our congregation. And if you want to join our congregation, you must convince me that you are one of us. A confession. Only then would you be permitted to take the right of wrongs. Can I offer a confession? They will only accept you if they believe you've been grievously wronged. We are not concerned with crimes you may have committed or temptations you wrestle with, the minister mutters. This is a confession of weakness. You are here because you were wronged, because you bear a grievance you cannot forgive. You are here to ask for all God's vengeance on someone. So tell me, who is to blame? I could spin a tale of injustice if I had a moment of inspiration, but I do not. Well, I guess I will be excusing myself. On the whole, all things considered, you'd rather not, actually. Okay, well, I guess we're leaving. We can explore the beehive hovels. They serve as temporary homes to those who have come to make a wish. At the well, the sky churns as you make your way to the pitiful domes. Most are empty, awaiting a well-wisher. But the third one is not. It contains a corpse, stiff as an icicle. Some supplicant who died before their wish was granted. You move on. In the fifth dwelling, you find a sallow petitioner, her eyes feverish. "I saw gold in the well," she croaks, unprompted. "Glistering in the deeps." Perfectly. Normal people here? Well, I don't think there's much we can do here right now, so let's leave. Continue on an adventure. You use steaming water from the boiler to melt away the ice that clings to the windows. Then you depart, your locomotive heaving as the winds try to drive you into the well's yawning mouth. Turn, 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 turn. Oh god, this is so loud. Absolutely nothing to worry about. Wait, there's something behind me? Oh man. Well, I don't fancy driving into that wind actually, so let's go find out what's behind me. Oh god, the terror right now is not good, I don't think. Yeah, what is this, what is this something to mourn? Damn it, it requires a saying. Oh well, never mind. I tried. Oh, back the way we came, huh? Yep, the whirlwinds are probably going to try and take us. Oh god. I've got to get past the whirlwinds and this wind. Oh man. I do remember the old trick where you used to be able to side dodge through the winds to make it go quicker. I'm not entirely sure if that's still a thing. There's a terror up that way. Oh man. I do not want to go up the terror. Ooh, we're going this way. We're going the terror way. Yeah, we are. I ain't messing with that thing. How bad can it be? Famous last words. Oh look, free stuff. No bad things can come from having free stuff around it. Ah, I was kind of hoping it was going to be fuel or supplies, but alright. I guess I'll take what I can get. Apparently something is trying to kill me right now. I've got no idea what. I kind of want to send out the bat. But on the other hand, I kind of don't. Is this a saying? It is. Damn it. Oh dear. No, I remember where this is. Oh dear. Oh, this is not good. Oh, we're going to have to go to Madeline's. Yeah, I'm going to just get out of here. You can't catch me. Ooh, free stuff. Hang on. Hang on. I am actually really kind of concerned. I don't think I have enough supplies here. I thought fuel would be the problem. But... Oh. Oh. Fuel. Sweet. I was kind of hoping that was going to be supplies. Wait, bees. You found bees. Bees mean there could be a chance at the support up here. Wait, okay. Oh, if I send out the bat, though. Oh, cross your fingers. I mean, it's something. Oh, it's bees. Evasive maneuvers. What? I thought you were supposed to be non-hostile. Oh, crap. Oh. Oh. Dearie me. Okay, guys, this is terrifying. Ow. Okay, I have an irrational fear of bees, mostly because of what we went through last time. Please, not more bees. Oh man, I feel like I probably should have gone down here. I mean, I don't know. Do I want to go past the bees? Oh. No, there's not. Oh, this is a lot of bees. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Don't worry, I'm sure there's a... maybe I can get around this way. What do they sell at the... do they sell fuel and supplies? They only sell supplies. Okay, it's fine. That's all I need, really. Oh my god, this whole episode has just been a farce. I haven't actually found anything new either, which is just embarrassing. It must be in this big area here then. Oh god, more bees. I do need cloister honey. I could always come back here when I'm after cloister honey. Go drop off these, this literature. Oh, bloody hell. Oh wait, I need this. Oh, my terror. Oh god, I'm literally... it's 53%. Oh no. Oh no. Plus side though, this is refilling the pantry. Though a small part of me is kind of happy that just happened. Didn't really slow us down much either. Look, here's another one of those things. I'm going to put this on the map if I can. Eleanor Green. The window frames serve as a trellis for a vine circumnavigating the signal box. The plant's stem resembles thigh-thick twine, giving the building the appearance of a hurriedly wrapped parcel. Inside, beneath a desk covered with rusted levers, is a luggage trunk. Captains in dire need can borrow from the cash inside, but custom dictates they must replenish it later. Oh. Hello, the fatalistic signalman. You detect a whiff of cigarette smoke as you enter. A man in a grey uniform and a grey bowler rises from a chair. Evening. I don't suppose you're looking for a signaller? He does not sound hopeful. How long has he been waiting here? Sure, get on board. He is startled by your response. Oh, right. I was expecting you to say no, to be honest. You ask what he's doing here. I work the Isambard line. And the last one, I suppose. It rides between the boxes. Make repairs, sweep up a bit. But I could do with a change of scene. He seems unsure. Well, I'd better get my things together. He picks up a modest holdall and checks his hat is on his head. Yes, I think that's everything. After you, my lady. Alright, you can appoint the fatalistic signalman to be your signaller when you are docked in port. Let's read the ledger, see if we can get some visions of the heavens or sky stories. The handwriting is poor but legible. Captain Chan deposited fuel in the cache, hoping to gain good luck. There's a column for miscellaneous notes. The writing is blotched and smeared, as if the writer had tried to wipe tears away from the page. What is legible? Speaks of a place as dark as sleep, as quiet as a forgotten story. They barely escaped. They want a return. Oh well, I could rate the I could take from here, but oh, okay, wait, hang on. It is late, and you are alone. Doubts prey on you. Is this the path you should have taken? You trespass upon the precincts of heaven. What price will be extracted of you? What price have you already paid? Drink and forget the secrets that gnaw. Let's go. Oh dear. You drink enough to bring a period of silent blackness and a reprieve from the things you know. The interlude is ended by a loud knocking. You are late for duty, and someone is at your door. Are you all right, my lady? Of course you are, you answer. Of course you are. I'm sure nothing bad can come from this huge amount of drinking. What could possibly go wrong? I'm gonna need more savage secrets if I want to keep it up, though. Ah. This is decidedly dead-endy. This could lead to more problems than I had originally predicted. Uh-oh. How much of a dead end is this? Maybe up, maybe up. Maybe I will take the supplies out of the yellow and green. I will have to remember to bring them back though, because I'm pretty sure bad things happen if you take them and don't bring them back. Could just be superstition though. Or maybe you can only, I guess you just wouldn't be able to take them again if you needed them. Uh-oh. This isn't looking good. This is just looking decidedly not good. I'm hoping it goes round that way, I guess? How have I somehow managed to not find Titania or Lustrum? I feel like that is catastrophically unlikely. Maybe I am just very unlucky. Of course, it could be up here. Big, wide opening. Do I send out the bat? Use up supplies. It's probably not worth it. But then it could be just like slightly off screen and I'd have no idea. Let's do it. Seriously? Nothing? Still no way around though. Uh-oh. Might be time to start panicking. We're getting close to the eat the crew levels of problem. Unless there's a way down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'll take a left turn any time now. Any time now, game. Hey, you want to give me just that nice little left turn? This better not go all the way up to like bloody Hybris. That would be problematic. A lonely span of sky, dappled with drifting spores. Ah, sweet. Discontent. Lovely. An engineer cries out, her voice hoarse as a professional mourner. I think I'm going to have to set a watch on the stars. It's the only real option I have here. Ah, who needs crew anyway? Ooh. Your careful schedule lasts until the third night, when two of the watch persons are struck down by an overwhelming melancholy. Their eyes are dazzled with starlight. You are forced to relieve them of duty. Couple. That's two less people to eat, which is mildly problematic. Wait, but this is it. If I could just make it to Polymer and Plenty's, we'll be fine. And we'll be rich. And this whole thing will have been worth it. Remind me to never take the long route ever again. This was such a bad idea. I didn't even find anything, which is that's what makes it even more irritating. I kinda hoped I'd find the nature reserve. It's gotta be here. Titania and the nature reserve are both in the same patch of black that I just haven't been into. How do I even get into that area? Here, maybe, I guess? There must be another way in, I guess here. Just somehow managed to avoid both entrances. That's probably the quickest way to get there. That would also have got me to Polymer and Plenty's damn sight quicker than the route I went, that's for sure. 26%, huh? 26%, huh? Oh yeah, we're gonna be eating people. Or I'm just gonna die, one of the other. The right way, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, now 18%, huh? Oh dear. Oh dear. I got quite a long way to go, and we're at like 13%. Uh-oh. Maybe if we all believe really hard, we will somehow make it. Uh-oh. 8%, 7%. Box of cookies just flying past the window with a real good time. I don't actually remember what happens when you run out of supplies. I think we have a little bit of a grace period, but not much. If we have to resort to cannibalism, this close to Polymer and Plenty's, I will laugh. It's like killing a man outside the cafe. We didn't have a choice. We just had to do it. Shaking hands, stomach pangs, delirium. As your crew starve, the accidents begin. A corpse has been found in the engine room. A ruptured pipe released a fatal jet of steam. The body's flesh is seared. The crew gather around. Someone's stomach rumbles. We can give the body to the skies quickly before somebody suggests the unforgivable. Or we can dispose of it more pragmatically. A nod to your cook. There'll be stew tonight, lads. No. Give the body to the skies. Wash the body and wrap it in muslin. Gather the crew, conduct a simple ceremony, and butter a handful of platitudes. Was the deceased really an example of diligence, or forthright, or well-mannered? Afterwards, open an external hatch and give the dead to the winds and the cold and the grey, ghostly mists. Look, it's fine. We didn't eat them. We just came damn close. Let's go to the new arrivals. Because I think we can lower our terror here by listening to the stories. We can indeed. The broken, the disavowed, the fugitives. Right, firstly, let's drop off the literature. Good money right there. Oh, we gained a savage secret as well. The ringmaster beams with delight as he inspects your final volume. Looks dreadful, he says cheerily. Just the thing to invigorate our next performance. Alright. Hey, give me a good price on verdant seeds. Wait, don't we need verdant seeds for somebody else? Oh, it's for titanium. I don't know where it is until I find it. Yeah. I guess I could buy them and put them in the shop. How much is it going to cost me? 75. Yeah. Right, we also need to, like, you know, buy some food because we're all starving. All good. Nothing to worry about. So, it took us the entire episode, but we did manage to deliver the literature. I think in the next episode we shall go back down to London and we should try and see if we can get some more prospects. I have a bit of money, only 1,996, not enough to buy ourselves a new engine yet. We're getting close though, I think. We are getting close indeed. Still need to find Lustrum, still need to find the nature reserve to do the 2 quests we have. Hopefully they are somewhere. Well, I guess we could go look in that big area of unexplored mess. But thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, let me know what you think. Your comments are greatly appreciated. Thank you again to the members of the channel. It means the world. And if you want to help support me, that is one of the best ways. So, as always, we'll see you next time.